after a week. This is me, Sagarika Chhetri, welcoming you to a brand new episode of Planet Bollywood, जहां मैं आपको देती हूं the top latest news from the world of Bollywood, social media and entertainment. तो चलिए, without further ado, let's quickly take you through the top stories of the day. Anupam Kher defends Mahesh Bhatt in connection with Sushant's case. Sushant was treated by a spiritual healer in November on Rhea Chakraborty's request. Saif Ali Khan celebrates 50th birthday with intimate bash as Kareena flaunts her baby bump. Bollywood celebs flood social media on MS Dhoni's retirement. Amir Khan meets Turkish First Lady Emin Erdogan as he shoots for Lal Singh Chadda.
I am shocked and surprised why something like this has happened.
आखिर क्यों सुशांत ने ये कदम उठाया? उनके जैसे होनहार, टैलेंटेड और मेहनती एक्टर को क्यों हमने इतनी जल्दी खो दिया? क्या महेश भट्ट को सुशांत की मेंटल हेल्थ पे कमेंट करना चाहिए था? These were the many questions actor Anupam Kher, who played Sushant's on-screen father, has responded to during an interview with Times Now.
I am shocked and surprised why something like this has happened.
Anupam Kher has had a long journey in Bollywood and has seen several highs and lows in his career. By his own admission, he battled mental health issues for almost 2 years and also faced struggles as an unconventional-looking actor in the star and glamour-driven industry. Anupam Kher believes that all the anger and frustration in the aftermath of Sushant Singh Rajput's demise are a combination of difficult circumstances we are all in because of the pandemic. He also spoke about how Sushant's dreams remained unfulfilled. सुशांत एंड अनुपम जी ने MS धोनी के बायोपिक में एक साथ काम किया था and the veteran actor played Sushant's on-screen father in the movie. Speaking about his emotional response to the actor's sudden demise, Anupam ji ने कहा, "The more I see his fitness, the more I see his carefree videos, the more I think, why? I want to address mental health issues, but I feel we need closure in this case." Anupam ji also spoke about a long walk he took with Sushant during the filming of the Dhoni biopic और किस तरह सुशांत उनके करियर और हॉलीवुड में उनके काम को लेके बहुत क्यूरियस थे.
I remember that I went for a walk. We were shooting late in the night. I went for a walk with him. And he was constantly talking about what he wants to do. And he always say that आप abroad कैसे काम करते हैं, आपको ये Bend It Like Beckham कैसे मिली थी, आपको अंग्रेजी में बोलने में परेशानी. तो मैं मजाक उड़ाता था अपना. I was making fun of myself. I said कुछ नहीं है, अपने सपनों का horizon बड़ा कर दो तो आपको सब सारे सपने पूरे होते हैं.
There are many sources that are now alleging that the statements about his mental health are false and are meant to malign the late actor. Anupam ji के mentor और close collaborator Mahesh Bhatt has been at the receiving end of a lot of criticism due to his alleged proximity to Rhea Chakraborty, who has been accused of multiple offences by Sushant's family. However, Anupam ji ने अपने mentor को अपने इंटरव्यू में डिफेंड किया और कहा कि बिना किसी ठोस फैक्ट्स के वो उन पर कोई जजमेंट पास नहीं करना चाहते.
I will want to give him a benefit of doubt only because of the background that I come from. I am not blind, but I will not want to say anything because मुझे मेरे टीचर्स ने, मुझे मेरे माँ बाप ने, मुझे मेरे दादा दादी ने सिखाया है, जिसने तुम्हें नया जन्म दिया है उसको हमेशा कृतार्थ रहो. तो इतना तो मेरा फर्ज बनता है कि मैं उनके प्रति कृतार्थ रहूं.
Speaking about Mahesh Bhatt and how his good intentions may have been misinterpreted, Anupam ji ने कहा, "He is a person who likes to give advice. Maybe the advice is now being construed in such a manner that it is looking very strange and suspicious." Anupam ji also added in his interview that what he hopes for is that Sushant's family finally gets justice and the closure they need.
क्योंकि हमें सच जानने का हक है. थैंक यू CBI फॉर SSR. प्लीज.
हम भी यही उम्मीद करते हैं कि अब CBI और ED की इंक्वायरी के चलते सच आखिरकार सामने आ जाएगा. हर दिन लेके आता है एक नया राज। क्या सुशांत रिया के कहने पर गए थे एक स्पिरिचुअल हीलर के पास? Was the actor in fact battling a mental illness? It's been over 2 months now that Sushant Singh Rajput has passed away. But still, new reports and fresh claims keep appearing about insights into the actor's life and what his troubles may have been. After alleged revelations made by the ambulance driver, Sushant's gym trainer, and others like Siddharth Pithani, looks like a new dimension to the narrative is still coming out of the Pandora box that this case has become. While the CBI is almost certain to begin investigation soon into his demise and have already named Riya Chakraborty, her brother, and others amongst the accused, a spiritual healer has now come forward and spoken to Times Now, saying that he allegedly treated Sushant for depression. According to a new report that's just come in, a Thane-based spiritual leader, Mohan Sadashiv Joshi, claims that he met Sushant Singh Rajput and his girlfriend Riya Chakraborty in November last year. According to Mr. Joshi, वो November 22nd and 23rd, 2019 को रिया और सुशांत से मिले। उनका ये दावा है कि उन्होंने November 22nd को सुशांत को हील किया, जिसके बाद he claims the late actor was feeling better. He has also alleged that on November 23rd, he ate his lunch with Sushant and Riya. It was Riya Chakraborty who had reportedly contacted him, claims Mr. Joshi. उनका कहना है कि रिया ने उन्हें कांटेक्ट किया था और उनसे कहा था कि उनके बॉयफ्रेंड डिप्रेशन से जूझ रहे हैं. Mr. Joshi also claims that he has healed business tycoons like Dhirubhai Ambani and a former CM of Karnataka. Given the allegations of black magic against Riya by Sushant's family, Times Now journalist asked Mr. Joshi if what he practices can be called black magic, to which he responded that he claimed that what he did could be called white magic. The numerous allegations and counter-allegations, plus an increasing amount of political involvement in the case, has only complicated the investigations into what was initially appearing to be the case of a celebrity dying tragically. However, now 2 months later, the focus of the case has shifted from nepotism and Bollywood privilege clubs to financial fraud, mental harassment, and a potential money laundering operation for which the Enforcement Directorate is questioning Riya, her brother Shauvik, and others like Shruti Modi and Siddharth Pithani, who worked closely with Sushant and Riya. While the central government has given its approval, the Supreme Court is yet to formally announce if the case can be handed over to the CBI. A demand is also being made by the late actor's family, fans, and some colleagues from Bollywood. The Apex Court's decision will supposedly be announced on Friday, 21st August. और शायद इसके बाद ही सच हम सब के सामने आएगा. वो करीना की लाइफ के स्पार्कल है और सारा अली खान के प्यारे अब्बा. And now he is 50 and fabulous. जी हाँ, Saif Ali Khan has just hit a half century. The dapper star, who is all set to become a dad again, celebrated his 50th birthday with just immediate family members, and the Nawab has also received lots of love and good wishes from his friends and well-wishers. A very happy birthday to Saif Ali Khan. As the actor turns 50, we can't help but wonder and be amazed at how much this actor has evolved over the years and has constantly reinvented himself with changing times. From playing an awkward lover boy to a rom-com specialist to also surprising us with fantastic performances as a villain. Saif Ali Khan, the ever handsome, stylish and multi-talented, a very happy birthday to you. Saif made his debut with the 1993 film Parampara, and through many ups and downs and successes and failures, he is now recognized as one of the Bollywood's most risk-taking and versatile actors. Whether it is a womanizer turned doting dad or period drama villain, Saif's choices last year alone showed just how much he has grown as an artist over the years. While the original plan for his 50th birthday was a lavish party at the Pataudi Palace, pandemic or travel restrictions ke chalte, the actor brought in the big 50 with just his beloved Begum, sister Soha and her husband Kunal Khemu, and Kareera's sister Karisma Kapoor. But it looks like it was a fabulous small party with lots of love and laughter. The highlight of the picture shared was Kareena's baby bump making an appearance for the first time after the couple announced they were expecting a second baby. Kareena seems to have gone all the way for birthday boy Saifu. And the Begum not just shared a cake-cutting boomerang and slow-mo videos, she actually made her directorial debut and created a Saifu birthday biopic. करीना ने सैफू के पिछले 50 साल की जर्नी को कई अडोरेबल पिक्चर्स और फोटोग्राफ्स के साथ कैप्चर किया है. And it was heartening to see her include the entire family as she celebrated his life, including their parents, siblings, and elder kids Sara and Ibrahim. Happy birthday to the sparkle of my life, Kareena captioned her post where she shared moments from the small celebration at home. Karisma Kapoor also shared pictures from the party and wrote, "Happy 50th Saifu, coolest brother-in-law ever." While Saif's sister and brother-in-law Soha and Kunal also shared pictures with the birthday boy, Soha captioned her snap, "Happy 50th birthday, bhai. You inspire me every day to be unapologetically me and remind me that the best does indeed incredibly lie ahead." But the most special wishes came from Saif's children, Sara and Ibrahim. Sara shared some really special throwback pictures with her father and told the story of how their relationship has stayed rock solid through the years. Sara shared a special birthday wish for her father and wrote in her post, "Happy, happy, happy birthday to my Abba," and added a heart emoticon with it. Ibrahim also shared a throwback picture with him sitting on his father's shoulders and smiling happily. He captioned it, "Happy birthday, Dad." Happy birthday Saif Ali Khan. आप खुश रहे, आबाद रहे और आने वाला साल आपकी जिंदगी में ढेर सारी खुशियां ले आए.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Mahendra Singh Dhoni. I can't hear you. Dhoni.
धोनी के रिटायरमेंट की खबर से बॉलीवुड हुआ इमोशनल. महेंद्र सिंह धोनी से जुड़ी यादें, उनके मैचेस से चुनिंदा स्पेशल मोमेंट्स और उनसे मिली इंस्पिरेशन को याद कर रहे हैं बॉलीवुड सेलिब्रिटीज.
Come on, guys, let's give it an oh. Come on, that is awesome, man.
Many of them like Ranveer Singh, Vicky Kaushal, Taapsee Pannu, Randeep Hooda, Bipasha Basu, Siddhant Chaturvedi took to social media and shared their tributes to Mahi. Cinema and cricket, Indians की जान है. It is the pulse of our nation. Cricket has been the subject of many films, and many cricketers are the better halves of the actors and models from the media and entertainment industry. But when it comes to MS Dhoni, the whole of India is his fan. And we will really miss him and his number 7 jersey terribly. Tributes poured in all day from people all around India. And Bollywood में भी धोनी के रिटायर होने की खबर से काफी निराशा थी. Many Bollywood celebs were in an emotional and nostalgic mood, remembering the best moments of Mahi and sharing what he meant to them on social media. While she didn't share a direct tribute to Dhoni, Sushant Singh Rajput's sister Shweta Singh Kirti shared a heartwarming video of Sushant with all his 4 sisters, which seems to have been filmed around the time Sushant played the character of Mahendra Singh Dhoni in the cricketer's biopic. Shweta captioned the video, "We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the smile and the song, like the seasons, have all gone. How I wish we were all together again."
We are so proud of this. We should cut a Dhoni figure. Not a sorry figure.
अरे सुशांत का है ये रहा.
And we are so proud of him, right? How proud are we? अच्छा पता है हम मूवी के बाद एक वीडियो रिकॉर्ड very very proud about telling कि how we feel about it. अच्छा ये तो पता नहीं.
वीडियो में सुशांत अपनी चारों बहनों के साथ हंसते और बातें करते हुए दिखाई देते हैं. And one of his sisters says, "We are proud of you."
We are so proud of this. We should cut a Dhoni figure.
Ranveer Singh, who will be playing Kapil Dev in an upcoming biopic, shared a long post with multiple photos taken over the years with Dhoni. Ranveer, who is a self-declared Dhoni fan, seems to have been really moved by the former skipper's announcement and wrote in his post, "MSD is one of the greatest sportsmen to have ever lived. I am lucky to have witnessed his playing career in my lifetime. A paragon of excellence, an icon of the sport. My hero forever." रणवीर ने एक और थ्रोबैक मेमोरी शेयर की जब वो एक एड फिल्म पे एडी थे एंड ही गॉट द चांस टू फाइनली सी हिज आइडल. शेयरिंग द मेमोरी, रणवीर राइट्स, "He was so humble, so down to earth, full of grace and exuded an unmistakable aura of kindness. My love, respect and reverence for him grew even stronger." Ranveer ended his long tribute by saying, "Thank you Mahi Bhai for bringing glory to our great nation and filling a billion hearts with pride. #MSD the GOAT." Varun Dhawan shared pictures of Mahi playing on his social media stories and wrote, "Pure class and thank you Mahi." Vicky Kaushal also shared a tribute to the cricketer with a poster of the former captain and captioned, "What an innings. Thank you for everything Mahi." Randeep Hooda posted, "No, you've always known the best. Thanks for the entertainment. We will miss you terribly Dhoni. Here's wishing you a happy retirement and lots of good luck for the days to come." बी टाउन में फिर से उदासी है. जब से संजय दत्त के बीमार होने की और एक्टिंग से ब्रेक लेने की खबर पब्लिक हुई है, his fans in the movie business has been anxious. The actor, who has several interesting projects lined up, will now complete dubbing for Sadak 2 before reportedly traveling abroad for treatment. Sanjay was spotted outside a Mumbai hospital where his sister Priya Dutt accompanied him. Sanjay has 2 films lined up for an OTT premiere, Sadak 2 and Bhuj, the Pride of India. The actor will complete dubbing for Sadak 2, which premieres on 28th August before he begins his medical break. He also had KGF 2, Shamshera and Torbaz lined up for release this year and was supposed to complete filming a few scenes with Ranbir for Shamshera this month. The actor was admitted to the hospital after he complained of breathlessness and suspected that he may have contracted the pandemic-related virus. However, there are now reports that after a detailed medical examination, doctors shared with the actor that he had lung cancer in a fairly advanced stage. The actor or his family, however, have not revealed the exact nature of his illness और उनकी बीवी मान्यता ने अपने स्टेटमेंट में कहा है कि पब्लिक को स्पेकुलेट नहीं करना चाहिए और ना ही रूमर स्प्रेड करनी चाहिए about what ailment the actor has. She had called her husband a fighter who has always overcome all odds and added in her statement, "We need all the strength and prayers to overcome this phase. There is a lot that the family has gone through in the past years, but I am confident this too shall pass." Unfortunately, Manyata is in Dubai with her kids since they were there before the lockdown was announced and have not been able to return to India. लेकिन संजय की बहन प्रिया दत्त has been by his side and was seen accompanying the actor when he visited a Mumbai hospital over the weekend. We hear that the actor was working out regularly at home and was in great shape. So this medical setback has been a rude shock to him and his family. While it is not certain if the actor will be flying abroad alone for treatment, and there have been speculations about which country he will travel to for treatment. There have been reports that he may seek treatment at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York, जहां उनकी मां नरगिस दत्त भी admitted थी. The actor, his family and friends are trying to work out the best options in terms of logistics since traveling to the US will mean a long-haul flight during the pandemic. Unfortunately, Sanjay's next release has been receiving tremendous negativity, with the trailer of Sadak 2 receiving millions of dislikes on a video streaming platform. A source close to the actor says he is very saddened by the negativity that the trailer of the film has received, as Sadak holds a special place in his heart. He is hoping that people will rise above the trolling and hate and look at the movie for its story and performances. We hope that people will rise above their anger and hatred too and be able to look at a movie as just a work of art. If nothing else, Sanjay की खुशी के लिए और उनके peace of mind के लिए, we hope that Sadak 2 and his other films are given a fair chance. Get well soon, Sanju Baba. बोले तो टेंशन नहीं लेने का, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. Planet Bollywood में लेते हैं एक छोटा सा break, but stay tuned because I'll be back in a short while. आखिर क्यों सोशल मीडिया है आमिर से नाराज? टर्की पहुंचे आमिर की एक हाई प्रोफाइल मीटिंग ने क्यों इंडियंस को ऑफेंड किया? आमिर की फिल्म लाल सिंह चड्ढा इज द ऑफिशियल रीमेक ऑफ 1994 हॉलीवुड फिल्म फॉरेस्ट गंप. Amir, who has shared that he has always wanted to make the movie in India, was in the midst of filming for his dream project with Kareena Kapoor Khan when the pandemic shut down shoots. After a long delay and a lot of uncertainty, Amir Khan's dream project Lal Singh Chaddha is finally back on track, with the actor and the film crew shooting important scenes of the film in Turkey. But looks like Amir Khan can't help but stay out of trouble on this trip. After he was mobbed by fans who completely broke social distancing just to get a picture clicked with him, his photo with the Turkish political leader has now offended fans here in India. Unfortunately, this means the film's release date has also been pushed forward, और कुछ reports से लगता है it may now release only in December 2021. After a lot of speculation and uncertainty, we got confirmations that the actor and his team had narrowed down on Turkey as a suitable shooting location to complete a schedule of the filming which was supposed to be filmed in India earlier. While Amir and team have been shooting non-stop ever since he landed and was mobbed by fans soon after, his pictures with First Lady of Turkey has brought him flack from netizens. Amir recently visited Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's wife, Emin Erdogan, in Istanbul. The First Lady shared pictures from her meeting with Amir, where they reportedly discussed issues related to social service activities that is a common interest for both. She wrote in her post, "I had the great pleasure of meeting Amir Khan, the world-renowned Indian actor, filmmaker and director, in Istanbul. I was happy to learn that Amir decided to wrap up the shooting of his latest movie Lal Singh Chaddha in different parts of Turkey. I look forward to it." Unfortunately, netizens have lashed out against Amir since there are ongoing tensions between India and Turkey over the Kashmir issue and Turkey's support to India's neighboring country. Some comments read, "Celebrities from smaller countries are more loyal for their motherland than Bollywood people ever would be." Amir Khan refused to meet India's friendly Israel's PM Netanyahu but pays special respect to anti-India Turkey's First Lady. आमिर शायद सिर्फ एक इंडिविजुअल कैपेसिटी में फर्स्ट लेडी से मुलाकात करने गए थे. हर इंसिडेंट को एक पॉलिटिकल या नेगेटिव टोन ना देते हुए एक पॉजिटिव अप्रोच भी दिया जा सकता है. that Amar is a cultural ambassador of India, and perhaps these interactions can be helpful in solving issues between the countries. Well, that brings us to the end of our episode on Planet Bollywood. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to leave your views and comments in the comment section below on our social media handle and digital platform. This is me, Sagarika Chhetri, signing off for now, but reminding you to go check out the Zoom Facebook page for more updates on Bollywood. But for now, it's bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow only on Zoom.